I am here at the Westin Lake, Las Vegas, where the Kansas City Chiefs just held their third media availability of Super Bowl week. Let's take a look at what they had to say today.
Yes. Oh yeah, the Sphere was a crazy experience. I loved it. I'm excited to get there with my fam one day.
It was fun. We've had the pleasure to be in the stadium multiple times. We play the Raiders once a year, every year at the Allegiant, and they come here at division rivalries. So I think it's actually absolutely love their stadium. Their practice field is first class. They got the best stadium I ever been in. It's like going to your rich uncle's house and experiencing all the good stuff that you don't have at home. It's been a heck of an experience so far.
Stop being here.
Man, Vegas is awesome. I love the weather. It's not as cold as Kansas City is right now, so it's nice to have some sun.
For sure.
And then the energy has just been awesome too.
That's awesome. And what is it like practicing at the Raiders facility where you guys you get to see the Raiders logo every day and they're kind of your rivals? So what's it like? Is it weird or is it kind of just like you're focused on the Super Bowl right now?
There's so much history between the two franchises that it's kind of hard to miss all of the Raiders logos. So we covered some of them up and made it feel a little bit more like home with some red in there, some Chiefs logos. But the facilities are top notch. Whoever developed that did a really awesome job.
And then, what has your experience with the Allegiant Stadium been like? You guys have won. I think since you've been on the Chiefs, you guys have won two straight. You guys have won 2 times since you've been on the Chiefs. So what's that experience been like at the stadium? Now you're going back to the stadium to possibly win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, the atmosphere is awesome. The stadium school having a bar club right on the sideline is a little bit different. You don't see that anywhere else. Hard to rely on our experiences on the playing field because they're flying in a new grass field from California. So the grass will be a little bit different, but the atmosphere will be as electric as it's always been.
And then would you pay $1 million to have the top booth right there?
No, hell no. I can't afford that.
Okay, would you pay, now the cheapest front row seat's about, I think $60,000. Would you pay that even?
I actually did end up spending about $50,000 on tickets for my family.
Okay.
But that's for 12 people for a single seat. I'm not doing that either.
And then are you looking forward to celebrating with your family post game if you guys win the Super Bowl, with the confetti falling in Vegas?
Absolutely. I'm trying to get as many people on the field as I can, man. Bring the whole family, open the gates.
Okay, thank you so much.
You mentioned the Sphere and how the experience was. So how was the Vegas experience? Because Vegas was staying off strip, or obviously close to Vegas.
Yeah.
So how's it kind of been being away but also being close at the same time?
It's pretty cool. I feel like being away, you can stay focused and just go throughout the week and prepare for the game. But it's also cool just being here and knowing that the strip is right there, and after the game you can go celebrate and stuff like that. So I think it's pretty cool.
Do you enjoy the Raiders facilities at all? It's you guys are Raiders.
Yeah.
You guys get to see the logos now every day.
Right.
You guys are the ones playing for Super Bowl. They're practicing. How's that?
It's pretty cool. I think their facility is very, very top of the line. They have very nice facility, state-of-the-art facility. But yeah, it's a little weird sometimes seeing the logo every day, but I think it's pretty cool. Very nice facility. Thank you.
Experience been like here in Las Vegas? You guys have been here for a few days now, and you're kind of staying off the strip, about 25 miles off. How's that experience been?
It's been a good experience. We're here for one job, so there's no problem being away from everything. So yeah, we're here for one job. We're here to win.
Yes, sir. And then you guys are practicing in the Raiders facilities, which, obviously when you go there, you're going to see Raiders logos, and they're kind of your guys' rivals. That's how it's been. How is that experience like at the Raiders facility, and how does it compare to Kansas City's?
It's cool. They actually have some really nice facilities, man. We appreciate them for welcoming us in there, man. It's a beautiful facility.
And then, what is the first thing you're going to do if you guys win the Super Bowl?
First thing I'm going to do, I haven't seen my mom in a little while, so first thing I'm going to go home and see my mom.
It's fantastic. It's a dream come true. You train for these moments since you're a young kid, and to be out here with these guys and these people and my people coming out on Friday, just trying to take each day, man, and soak it in.
And you've played for the Chargers, you now play for the Chiefs, and you're practicing in the Raiders locker room this week. So you've been in 3 of the 4 AFC West practice locker rooms. Who has the nicest facility out of all of them?
Man, the Raiders is state of the art. It's a newer facility. They're indoor. It's like an airplane hangar in there, man. we were joking with our punter, Tommy Townsend. We're like, you think you could punt the ball and hit the ceiling? And all the guys were like, there's no way. Tommy said he could. But man, they're NFL facilities, man, they just blow you away. And the Raiders, they have a really good one.
Okay. And then you tweeted out that when you were thinking about signing with the Chiefs in the offseason, Coach Reed texted you, think red, think Super Bowl, something along the lines of that. How has that amazed you that that's come to fruition now that you're in a Super Bowl in your first year with the Chiefs?
It's wild. See red and think Super Bowls from Big Red, man. When you get that from a man of his caliber, those words, they mean a lot. They're not just words when they come from a coach like him. Like, he's done it before. He's not just saying that, like, he means that. Everything he does, every decision he makes is so that we can hoist the Lombardi trophy. And that's what I've learned from Andy Reid. It's like every detail matters, man. Like, every decision, everything matters when you're trying to be a champion. And man, thankful to have played for him.
I was just talking to Drew Tranquil, and I was talking to him about the Raiders practice facility, and he was talking about how amazing it is.
Oh, yeah.
And he talked about how high the ceilings were, and he said that he does not think that you can hit a punt to hit the ceiling. But he said apparently that you said you could.
I have beef with Drew Tranquil because I'm fairly confident that I can hit it. I was talking to AJ Cole, the Raiders punter, and he was saying that in order to hit the roof, it's like a 5.4, 5.5 a hang time. I've hit a couple high hang times before, so I think I can hit it. I think I can hit it.
Okay, awesome, thank you.